I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm also quite fantastic by the grace of Almighty God, and thank you for asking me. So, first of all, I think we are meeting for very first time on this application. So,
Yes.
we should introduce ourselves.
Okay.
So, I would like to know about it, then I will introduce myself if you want to know
Okay.
about me.
My name is Aditi Shrivastava. I study in class 30 and my school name is Jeevan Mark Sophia Secondary School. I live in UP, and my hobby is to make crafts and do drawing. I'm 9 years old and this is all about me. What is it? Can you give me
Wow,
your
that
introduction to?
sounded, of course, that sounded really interesting, the way you introduce yourself. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So, as you know that this is me, Tauqueer. I hail from Bihar, India, but nowadays I'm residing in Africa. I have completed my graduation, but nowadays I'm doing working at corporate company. And my hobbies are playing cricket and learning English. Apart from this, I have started my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is English with Tauqueer, where I upload conversation videos, English content. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay. So, you have just started this app right now.
If I talk about this application, so I have been using this application since 1.5 months approximately.
Oh yes. Okay. So you have
So since
started
when did
this
you
in
start your journey
three
on this
months.
application?
3 months. 3 months.
Sorry, come again.
So you have started this application from 3 months.
Yes, but at that time, I was not consistent in this application. But nowadays, I'm consistent. I'm regular on this application. So I
Okay.
have been
Okay.
using this application on regular basis, 1.5 months approximately.
Okay.
And since
Do you
when did
want
you
to ask?
start your journey on this
Do you want to
application?
ask any questions?
Of course, I'm
Okay, you
asking
can.
you. So since when did you start your YouTube journey? Since when did you start your journey on this application?
As like it has been 2 months. I started this application when 2 months, and my mother, when I came from my school, my mother said that I have an app so you can practice English from this. So I started making this apps and making videos. First of all, I started making audio calls because my exams were going on and I have do not time very much, so I cannot do video calls. So that is why when I was free, I was doing audio calls.
Wow, that sounds really captivating. So I'm very curious to know about you. How did you learn English? And since when did you start your learning this language?
I started learning this app, like this language. I start when I was 2 years old. I started learning ABCD, and when I was 3 years old, then I started to like when I was 3 years old. So I started. Then I started to like speak English with a small words with the help of my mom, and this was from that when I got 4 years, 5 years. My English got fluently, and I talked with people.
Okay, so when did you start you know learning this language? So what's the strategy did you follow to initial stage?
First of all, we have to read books. Like in one day, you have to read one subject, which is your same of like English. Any story you can read, and with the you have to contract on that reading, and which new word that you got in that book, you have to just underline it. And you have when you learn it, like how we have to speak. Now you have to go from your family members and you have to speak with this I do always. I talk to my family members, like when I get new things by learning. So I talk about my parents, talk that too about my parents and my family members, my sisters and other people.
Wow, that sounds really incredible. Okay, so you all have any question, any
We
query
have to
for me?
only speak in English.
Yeah, please
Sorry.
go ahead.
Hmm?
What are you saying? Come again. Could you please come again?
Like in the school, I have to speak in English only.
Okay, okay. That's why you are
Like
speaking quite fantastic.
I talk in English with my teachers and my students and with my friends. And like we, our school is a Christian school, so the principal, we call her sister. So we
Okay.
also we talk in English with the sister, and sister is very polite.
Okay, that sounds good. So I want to know what your goal for Sweet. What's your goal target? What do you want to become in your future?
Like, my target is to become an IS officer.
Okay, wow, that sound is really good. So Allah grant you your dream. What do you want to become in your
Like
future? And
whenever people,
you are
whenever people ask
yeah, please.
me like what is your goal to become, so I whenever I say IS officer, so they got shocked where they say very good, you have to do studies more. So I said I'm doing more studies, but because IS officer is being a very hard thing, we have to make like we have to study a lot and lot, like
Yes,
3 2 hours, 3 or 4 5 hours.
it is a
But
topic. Yeah, yeah,
in my house, I do not study too much. I only study 4 hours, 4 to 3 hours, and after that, like in the morning, I study 2 hours, and at the night I study 4 hours, 4 to 3 hours. So after that I play, and my mind, when mind is your fresh, then everything is fresh, and you are also like contract on your studies when you are studying, concentrate on your studies and everything.
YouTube channel.
I started my YouTube channel when I was 2 years old. Like when I was 2 years old, I started making like telling ABCD and like other stories, rhymes. And when I got 3 years
No,
old,
no, no, no. I'm ask, I'm asking about your YouTube channel. Since when did you start your YouTube channel?
2019.
Okay. So how is it going on your YouTube channel?
It is going very fine. Just I'm working very hard, but I have not got the button.
So who inspired? I want to know about you. Who inspired you and what motivated you? So you started your journey on YouTube community. I'm very
My
curious to
parents
know
and
what.
my parents and myself. My parents and my family and myself.
Oh wow, that sounded really good. Okay. So
I
apart from
started.
this, do you have any question? Yeah, please. Please go
Please
ahead.
pardon.
Please go ahead. What are you saying?
Oh, I was saying just I love to make English. I love English that time, so I started making videos, and and I loved it that time. English, because English is a like a foreign. It is a foreign language, and Indians speak that as a very big thing. Some
So I have a
I do agree. Like grammar is important for English. Do you agree?
yeah, I'm totally agree with your point.
Yes, I was asking that. I also agree. I was asking that because, like, on social media is going viral that grammar is not important for studies. That is why you do also.
But my yes, but my concern is that my personal experience is that you haven't a grammar knowledge, so you can how can you make sentence? How can you express your sentence? Whatever you speak in English,
Yes,
whatever you
because
make sentence in your
grammar
past
is a
tense, future
subject.
tense. Yes,
Because
yes,
grammar is just like a subject which has many phrases,
yes, yes,
and that
yes.
those phrases we can use and make sentences. Because without those phrases, we cannot make any sentences.
Yes, yes. But I would like to suggest you one thing, or whatever they want to learn this language. So don't need to go in deep on that, but they have to learn only basic grammar. If you learn basic grammar, so you will be make sentence easily. Whatever you speak in English, whatever you talk about in past tense, future tense, and present tense, so you can make sentence easily. So I want to know what you from your side. You have been learning this language since 6 and 7 years approximately.
Yes,
So nowadays, most of the people learning this language because English is essential for everyone. If you have English
yes.
knowledge, so you can go everywhere in the world and you can survive there easily. And
Because
also, you
English
can get
is
MNC company job. Yeah, yeah, please.
yes. You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to come again, so you can come again. No problem.
Okay. So I was just saying that English is a very good subject.
Hello.
A good Hello. Can you listen me?
Yes, yes,
Oh, so
yes.
English, just like in languages, is very good language because it is very used. Like it is used. Like if we go any place like foreign places, so it is very much used because like going to any place like Mumbai or any place, sometimes some people say in English a little bit. So if you don't know, how will you speak? How will you talk to them? So this English is very important. If you learn from this when if you learn from the childhood, then it will be very easy for you.
I want to know what you're from. You said you are good at English. You speak quite incredible, amazing. Whatever you speak in English, the way you narrate your thought, the way you express your thought. So I want to know what you. So nowadays, most of the people learning this language, majority of the people learning this language. So they want to learn this language. They want to start their journey. So how to start and what the strategy they have to follow to enhance their communication skills and aptitude. So could you please tell me about that?
From the starting, you just have to like tell them small words and small words like any small sentence which they can speak with the parents and family members. And when they are like fluently in those small sentences, then they should start reading. Then when they will start reading, they will go get new words, you know that, and new words will make more sentence goods. So using those words, you have to underline it and talk, make those sentence with those words, and talk to other people's like your family members or any parents. This will make you speaking fluently. And also the main part is to read and to talk in English with the parents and family members. This will improve the English very much because talking to others makes us, they tells us what is correct, what is a mistake, and what is not correct and what is your mistake. Sorry. Okay, so you just have to follow this much.
Okay, I'm totally agree with your point. You are saying absolutely right. So reading is essential part to enhance their communication skills and aptitude. This is your name. Could you tell me your name? May I know your name again? Your voice is not getting.
Apri.
Atri.
No, no,
Atri.
no.
Atri.
Adishri. Adishri.
Atishri.
Yes.
Atishri.
My name is
Okay,
like
that's
Apari.
nice.
My channel name is also like Apari. Apari.
So what is the meaning of your name?
Adishri name is like hi. Meaning is hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay. So apart from this, do you have any question, any query for me? So you can feel free to ask me.
If you are having any questions, you can ask to me. Like
Okay, no problem. So I think in your family, entire members are speaking in English.
in my family, like my my uncle, my mother, my father, and my cousin sisters speak English with each other. We speak English with
Okay.
each other.
Okay, so that's the reason you are good at English. And what the
Nice,
environment atmosphere.
nice to talking with you. Now should
Yeah,
be
please.
over. Nice talking with you. Should be over now, please.
Having conversation with you. And yeah, it was interesting conversation with you.
It's a
And I'm
very good
talking with you.
opportunity to
So I
talk
did
with you.
enjoy. Okay. Okay.